What is up, everyone? It is Carlisle Simmons, also known as Agato, and today we're back with some more One Piece. Let's be real, this is the reason why y'all here. I know I haven't been putting out that much One Piece content. It's not my favorite. To be brutally honest, I view as One Piece as a good show, but it's nothing that I love. There's no characters that I have a certain affiliation with or connection with, so it's just a good show to me. And that's the reason why I keep watching it, because it's just a good show. To me, it isn't top tier. It isn't the most amazing thing in the world. Maybe if I started watching this when I was younger, maybe then I'd be more connected to it. But I'm almost 500 episodes in, and there's nothing that screams to me, this is gonna be my number one. I'll say this, even though I grew up watching Naruto, I prefer One Piece over Naruto, if that's means anything to you guys. But Bleach is my favorite out of the big three. But also shonen in general aren't my cup of tea. Like, they're not what I go to for actual enjoyment. But anyways, with all that being said, yeah, we're gonna watch episode 47, the Insatiable Akainu Lava Fist Plummo Luffy. Let's see if they actually hit Luffy. Last time we left off with Akainu still coming up, Blackbeard taking Whitebeard's power after killing him. They're trying to get Luffy out of here. Marco, I think, was fighting Akainu. Things are getting kind of crazy. I want to see what happens. And now that the whole Ace thing died, like, Sengoku left, I feel like this arc up to this point was really, really good, but there's just certain things that make me not love this arc anymore in hindsight. But I'm still gonna finish it, and I'm gonna see how I feel about it at the very end, and I'll give a review. I'll give an honest review about it all. I also forgot to say this at the very beginning. Hey guys, please do me a favor, follow me on all my socials. It would mean a whole lot to me if you did. Appreciate y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. It's a pretty good episode, I would say that. Nah, man, you're not dreaming. It's a goddamn nightmare in real life. Yo, you know what's crazy? The fact that, like, Blackbeard... One second. What's crazy is the fact that Blackbeard planned this out all the way back. He joined the Whitebeard's crew so then he could eventually get his hands on this devil fruit that we're all talking about. Then he betrayed everyone to piss off Whitebeard's crew, which made Ace come for him. And I think Blackbeard knew or had a possible inkling that Ace was Roger's son. I'm guessing. I don't know if that's been confirmed or not. But he knew that if he brought him there, that Whitebeard would then come to Marineford to save Ace, because he knew how close Ace was to Whitebeard. And then he'd be able to take his power. The fact that he thought all that all the way through says a lot about him. Says a whole lot. Everyone is so defeated, and Blackbeard just ready to kill everyone. I love it. Now Blackbeard wants all the smoke. Who is this ugly ass person? I'm guessing it's a woman, possibly. She got the boob. She got the lips. She one ugly ass bitch. That is one ugly ass bitch. Wait, oh, is that Sengoku? Oh, damn. Oh, fuck. Why didn't Sengoku do this from the start? Could have just taken out Ace. Could have just taken out Luffy. Avoid a lot of this. I hope we actually see him do something. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Sugarcoat this at all. Sengoku pisses me off because he's been one of the most fodder fucking admirals, marines, whatever you want to call him. Like, one of the most fodder characters in this entire arc up till now. He's been portrayed to be this super strong person and everything. That's great and all. But he has not done jack shit at all. At all. And it pisses me off. Because he could have easily taken out Ace. He could have easily taken out Luffy. And he chose not to. And things escalated. It's fucking stupid. The whole war would have been over if you actually took things seriously off rip. See, like, they're not even fazed by Sengoku. And I wouldn't be either. Like, He just doesn't really present anything to me that's like all that fierce. What are you gonna do? You're not gonna do anything. All sides are basically fucked at this point. It's like a free-for-all, but like in the weirdest way. It's the vacuum of power that's left because of Whitebeard being killed, and now I guess technically wouldn't Blackbeard be taking that spot now? But also he's no longer a warlord, so like that vacant power is just there and just leaving things in shambles. You're fodder. You're not gonna do anything. Shut up. And he's burning through everything. Here comes Akainu. What are you gonna do against Akainu? Yeah, I'm truly wondering, are you even gonna affect Akainu, because he's a Logia user, and only other Logia users affect each other, right? Unless you're using Haki. So unless he's infusing Haki in here, I don't think he's gonna do anything. And by the way, I love Ivankov. I don't see what he's doing here, or what he can do. Akainu's not flying around anymore. He said, fuck this shit. This man's really like the boogeyman. Holy shit. Koby, what are you gonna do? What is going on? This man looks like a slug right now, or a snake. But Jinbei's got a point. The second that he gets to see, which he's about to, he's gonna be able to outmaneuver Akainu. Because, yeah, seawater, devil fruit users, null and void. Seawater, devil fruit users, null and void. Fishman, in water, strong. But it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be tricky for him to get there. Oh, it's frozen. Shit. Forgot about that. Oh, Kiji's out there. Wow, so Kiji and Akainu are working together to make sure that Luffy doesn't get away. That was really smart. I did not see that one coming. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, shit. That went right through Jinbei. Oh, what is Jinbei gonna do? Like, I'm honestly wondering what the hell Jinbei's even gonna remotely do here. Man, things are not looking good. I wonder what's gonna be Jinbei's play to get out of this. Jinbei's not gonna let Luffy die. Jinbei's like, hey, you can see how much he's actually struggling with all this, but I feel like we're seeing more of a savage side of Jinbei right now than this whole the whole persona that he carries himself with, which is very noble-esque. So I'm wondering what's gonna happen here, or if Luffy's actually gonna wake up and start fighting Akainu, like just enough to get out of here. But either way, it's pretty interesting. Oh damn, what is this? Oh, that's Crocodile. Woo, Crocodile with the save. With the save. Crocodile came out. Hey. I think Crocodile's doing this because he wants to be the one that kills Luffy. He doesn't want anyone else to kill Luffy. He wants to be the one that kills Luffy. But man, talk about some clutch timing, huh? Man really came in through in the clutch. For whatever reason it may be. I was not expecting Crocodile to appear. Alright, Crocodile, I'm fucked with you now. Crocodilius has a good heart. He's in utter shock. Captain Buggy is literally just bumblefucking his way through the series. He just happens to be at the perfect time, at the perfect spot, and everything else. It just so happens to be like that. But he's gonna have to get out of here, because Akainu, as we see with everything turning red, Akainu's right on their ass, and he's gonna fry you up. This is gonna be sick. I really want to see Marco versus Akainu. I wonder who would be a good matchup for the other two, though. Especially if Kizaru comes in. Like, who'd be a good matchup for Akiji and Kizaru? Man, they are fucking fierce. I love the Whitebeard pirates. So, the thing is, both the pirate side and the marine side understand how valuable Luffy is, which again is what pisses me off that Sengoku didn't just kill Luffy right away. Because if he would have just killed Luffy flat up, straight up, all of this would be completely different. But no, here we are, still dealing with all this bullshit. So, we're just gonna have to see what happens. Wait, who? Oh, that's Law? What the hell is Law doing here? I guess they made their way over here as soon as they saw that Luffy was here from the news. Law really is just goated. Did not expect Law to come here out of all people. I don't know why. Could see Kid coming here before Law. But I think Kid would just come here because he wants more smoke. So I'm literally shocked that Law's here. Alright, back to this. I'm surprised that Law showed up here. I'd give this episode a solid 7.5. You know, I think it's building up for the next episode. It wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad episode at all. It was just an okay episode. I was surprised to see Crocodile show up and attack Akainu, and seeing Crocodile with all the commanders is really cool as well. So I'm looking forward to that. But I was also shocked that Law got here. Or else, if it wasn't for Law and Crocodile, I honestly probably would have given this episode a 6.8, 9, maybe 7, pushing it. Again, so it's not a bad episode. It's all right. Nothing special though. With that being said, I'm gonna end this reaction, and I'm gonna start the next one because I'm trying to watch 3 episodes today and get this all done out the way for next week. All right, see you guys. Hope you enjoy it. What is up, guys? Back, more reactions. Do me a favor, follow me on all my socials at Carlisle Simmons. We're about to get into episode 488. I am saying this so then you know that the reaction to 487 is done and over with, and the reaction to 488 has now started. I'm saying these things so if you want to leave my reaction because you have something else to do, you can come back and you're gonna know kind of where you are, what episode I'm watching, and everything else. We literally just saw all the commanders pull up with Crocodile, and they're about to fight Akainu and Aokiji. And we also saw Law up here, and I'm guessing Luffy and Jinbei are gonna join him, and also Buggy, because Buggy's gonna have to fly him over there. But what also happened to all the other body parts of Buggy? Because, like, where's his hands and legs and everything? I wonder if he could just call them. But with that being said, let's just get into the reaction. I'm hoping I enjoy this episode. Yo, they gotta hurry up and just give them to Law. So I wonder who's the worst criminal, Dragon or Roger? Guys, let me know. Man, Koby's losing it. He's dealing with a lot of trauma. This is gonna fundamentally just affect him on such a great level that I don't even know. I don't think he's gonna steer away from trying to become an admiral and everything. I think this is gonna make him want to fight harder, so then there won't be another war like this. But this is always gonna be part of just the One Piece world. I think there's always gonna be war. There's not really gonna be peace when there's different ideologies afoot. Sengoku versus Blackbeard could be interesting. To be completely honest, I think now Blackbeard has the advantage over almost every single person in the One Piece universe because he can suck everyone's powers up and negate them all. And then as soon as he's done negating them all, he can hit them with Whitebeard's powers. So it nullifies everyone, and then he can come in and just break them up. Garp is ready to blow off some fucking steam as well. Yeah. So Blackbeard and your crew, you're in a tough situation. Why? Because Garp has lost Ace today, kind of because of you. And then Luffy's almost dead, and Garp almost had to fight Luffy, and he almost saw Luffy die in front of him. So now he has a lot of pent up aggression and just emotions that he's gonna have to get out. And yeah, it ain't looking so good for y'all now. Oh damn. Blackbeard, I think, just caused a bunch of seismic waves, right? Which is now throwing off all the marine ships that were going to aim in for Law completely off. It's weird that Blackbeard's doing that, but I guess Blackbeard just wants his own chance to fight Luffy. Maybe even take Luffy's powers away. So, we know Aokiji can freeze all the water, right? Basically making it null and void to him to affect him in a way. Can Akainu just make it all evaporate like the seawater so that he could walk around and it no longer affect him? Oh, well, that's not good. If a fucking tsunami comes, that archipelago is dead. Sabari is gone. It's gonna be underwater. It's gonna be the next Atlantis. They on some gang shit. I feel like they're underrated. I honestly do feel like that. I feel like they could be... They should be a lot stronger. Maybe they're not underrated, but I feel like they should be a lot stronger. Koby's losing it. That's what's going on. Is he unlocking hockey or something? Like maybe observation hockey? I don't know. The only thing I can think of is that either Koby's like unlocking hockey or has some type of new devil fruit ability because he's able to hear everything and everyone, and he's able to hear the voices go away. So that's what I'm thinking. It's like maybe observation hockey, or maybe there's some other type of hockey. Because he's just able to notice it all. That's why. But all this is really gonna affect him mentally. He's gonna have some serious PTSD. But like I said, I think it's gonna make him stronger, so he doesn't want to have these wars happen in the future. I think all this is showing Koby that the Marines aren't all that good, and the pirates aren't all that bad either. I feel like Smoker could be a lot more powerful, but we saw him at the very beginning. But his ability is super cool, and I just feel like he could be more powerful. I feel like they nerfed him, really cucked him, huh? Blackbeard really out here fucking shit up. Blackbeard really out here fucking shit up. This is the one man that should not have got fucking Whitebeard's powers, but that's obviously what makes the story interesting. Why did everyone stop when Koby yelled? Is there a reason? Is there a reason they all stopped? Like, is it something along the line of Conqueror's Hockey or something? I'm not saying he is using Conqueror's Hockey. I'm just saying, is it something along the lines of that? Because it's strange that both sides stopped. I think both sides are going to continue, but it's just strange to me, and I'm wondering why. Yeah, I kind of might kill you, Koby. Someone's going to stop him, though. Shanks appeared? Of all people, Shanks appeared? Things are about to get real interesting. Also, the look that Akainu gave when he noticed that Shanks was here was an even more terrified look. Where I want to say it was even more terrifying than when when Whitebeard was right behind him about to blast him to smithereens. So is Shanks more powerful than Whitebeard? Well, now everything's going back to normal with war. Oh, I'm guessing this is part of Shanks' crew. I really want to know more of Shanks' crew. This is interesting again. Now this is really interesting. Shanks is one of the emperors. I didn't know that. And if they had said that, I completely forgot. I'm shocked. So Shanks is that powerful that he's one of the new emperors. This right here is powerful. Holy shit. There is something about Shanks' presence that just screams attention and respect. And I like it. I don't know much about his character really, but I like the fact that I like how he looks and everything in the presence that he carries with him. So that is the end of this episode. I would give this episode an 8. A lot of action. We got to see a lot of the trauma that Koby's going through. We're seeing what he's gonna become, what's going on. Then we saw Shanks appear at the very end, and Shanks just commanded so much respect. I want to see what Shanks does, because I think everyone's starting to see that both sides are really fucked up. And that the Marines kind of abused his power of justice just to kill everyone. So I want to see what happens. And I had no idea that Shanks was this powerful, that he was one of the 4 emperors, new emperors. I don't know if they've ever mentioned that before, but if they haven't, it's nice to know that now. And I'm just looking forward to all this. I want to see how things unfold. For real. Alright, with that, have a good day, guys. I will be watching the 3rd episode possibly later today. Or maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Peace. What is up, everybody? It is Carlos. What is up, everyone? It is Carlos Simmons, also known as El Gato, and today we're back with some more reactions. Same day as I watched the other 2, so this time I sat down and watched 3 episodes of One Piece back to back, so please enjoy the reactions. Subscribe to the channel. Like, comment, share with your friends. We got episode 489 today. Here comes Shanks. The war of the best is finally over. Listen, Shanks just pulled up. Motherfucker came over here and made a Akainu basically shit himself. You know? Dude was a menace to society. Yeah. So let's just get into it, you know? Like I said, do me a favor, follow me on all my socials. Comment, subscribe, everything. I want to see what Shanks is going to do here. I want to see how people react to Shanks, like, wholeheartedly. Man's afraid of Shanks. Hey, how powerful is Shanks? So, I don't know anything about One Piece, like, past this point. How powerful are the new emperors? Because, like, okay, so I do know some things. I'm guessing the other emperors, because 2 of them have been mentioned, would be Kaido and Big Mom. I don't know who would be the 4th, but we have Shanks, and Shanks is good friends with Mihawk. So are the warlords on equal level playing field as the emperors, or are the emperors stronger than the warlords and the admirals? Like, what are they comparable to? That's what I'm wondering. Wait, so he's an actual surgeon? I thought Law was just saying he was a doctor. How did he get here so fast from the New World? Like, wait, huh? How did Shanks get here so fast? I thought they just said that he was in the New World and he was just with Kaido, but now he's here. Does he have some ability to make him do that? Like, what? How did he get here so fast? Yeah, if you don't do it, Shanks will probably kill you. Maybe he doesn't want to see Luffy yet, and he wants to finally see Luffy when Luffy's ready to fight him or face him in terms of strength, and not yet, even though Shanks misses the hell out of him. I don't think right now is the time, especially with what just happened to Ace. So that's what I'm thinking. Is losing an arm in One Piece just as bad as it is in Bleach? They really trying to take on Shanks by themselves? And listen, I love Akiji. Man, he's one of my favorite characters in One Piece. I don't think he holds a candle to Shanks. Oh, but he's just trying to stop Luffy from getting away. Got it. Man, Law isn't even phased by this. Like, I like how Law's like, oh, I'm performing surgery, so I can't handle this. Guys, just go faster, do something, and they're doing it, and everyone else is like losing their shit, and Law just chilling there performing surgery. I think that says a lot about Law. Ooh, they almost got caught. Damn, now Kizaru's blasting a bunch of light beams over there. Yo, they're really going after Luffy. You know what would have stopped all this? If Sengoku just slapped the living shit out of Luffy when he had the chance, when he was right in front of him trying to get Ace. That could have stopped all this, but no, he was too cocky or some shit. Yeah, you're gonna have to let him go. They're pissed. Akainu and Akiji, they're pissed. You can tell that they're real pissed off. Yo, Buggy pisses me off. Just let Shanks be right now. I like how you're blaming Shanks for you eating the devil fruit and losing the map because you got scared. I don't understand losing the map, but eating the devil fruit is all on you, you fucking dumbass. This is one of the reasons why I don't like Buggy. Buggy bumble fucking his way to victory all over again. This right here is one of the reasons why I also like Mihawk. He has so much respect and he has so much dignity, and like, he only came here to fight Whitebeard. He's not gonna fight his actual friend. But I feel like eventually Shanks and Mihawk are gonna have to fight, and that's gonna be crazy. I think that's gonna be a good fight. But I wonder who's stronger out of those two, or are they on equal playing fields because they're friends? Yeah, I really want to know. I want to know how much stronger, or if they're on equal playing fields of the warlords to the four emperors. And it seems like the war is over because of Shanks. Blackbeard is the only one that's happy. Shanks is really ready to fight it, the whole world. Yo, Loki, they all look tough. Blackbeard ain't stupid enough to really go up against Shanks right here, right now, after he's already been injured and everything, right? Like, he's a menace and he wants all the smoke, but not enough to be a complete dumbass and go on a suicide fight mission, right? Which crew is stronger, Blackbeard or the Shanks crew? You're such a punk ass bitch. Damn, Shanks really just came here and said, I am the law now. You're gonna follow my directions and you're gonna like it, or you're gonna die. One or the other, you choose. That's it. But that glare right there, that is a fearsome glare. That is one fearsome ass glare. But I want to know what Shanks can actually do. I know he can put everyone to sleep with Conqueror's Hockey, but that's about it. I want to see what he can do. I kind of wanted to see him go up against Shanks right now and just say, fuck it, let me test my strength, because this dude's a menace. But if he backs off, that just goes to show that, I guess, the Emperors are stronger than the Warlords or the Animals, because Sengoku did get out of his Buddha state because Shanks got here. If this is how the war ends, I'm extremely disappointed. So I'm wondering where Law's taking them and everything. This episode was like a 6.5. It was a letdown. I would have liked there to be a bit of a fight between Shanks and someone, just so then he can show off his power. this arc is good, but the way people go over it, I thought it was going to be something completely different. Maybe it's still not over, who knows. But for me, the reason why this arc became bad, the second that Sengoku didn't want to stop Luffy or just handle Ace himself, and then things got out of control after that. I feel like he should have just ended it right there and things would have been over, because he witnessed that Luffy had Conqueror's Haki. He knows that that's the son of Dragon. There's other, like, and it's being broadcast to the world. So at that point, you just kind of have to stop everything. And it was such a important role in this war that I felt like it just takes away a lot from the arc. Um, it's not a bad arc. Up until the ending, it could have this arc could have easily been one of my favorites in One Piece so far. Uh but again, this is just like another arc for me that I enjoyed, but not that I would say it's amazing. I actually still, I would even maybe say I think Skypiea is still a better arc than this arc. This one is more enjoyable, I guess you can say, to see because of all the fights and everything. But Skypiea, I don't know how things ended, the writing, everything else. I felt like was better. I just feel like, for me, this arc failed me solely because of Sengoku. How he was right next to Ace and didn't just execute it himself. I guess maybe to show purity of him or something. I don't even know. But then he also didn't stop Luffy at all. Besides that, it was a great arc, but it was, and I keep going back to this point because I say this. If he would have done that, this whole arc, this whole war would have been over. So that's why, to me, it's just such a blemish or smirk on this arc and overall, because of the fact that it could have been handled completely different and things would have had a different outcome. It's just that simple, honestly. Like, it's just because of that, because everything else was really good. I also didn't like how Mr. 3 just happened to go across the guards that just so happened to be the replacement guards after Crocodile slashed and killed the two other guards with the sand. Things like that. Just like, I get it. It's part of plot armor and part of, like, just making the plot move along. Because without Luffy, there is no MC. There is no the show for One Piece. But it was just disheartening. It was just really disheartening. Besides that, I think it was good. Overall, this arc would probably be like 7.8. I can't put it in the, I can't go above that simply because of what I just said. If Sengoku would have actually even fought Luffy, like, it would have been an actual fight, I think everything would have been different. But he didn't go all out. He didn't take him seriously, and that just disappoints me. But yeah, if that's the end of the arc, I will make a video upon my thoughts of it. But if not, I won't? Question mark? Let me check. Huh. Marineford 489. Yep. So that was the ending. So that was the ending. So I just looked up online. That was the ending. If you guys really want, after this video comes out, let me know if you guys want a overview of what I thought of just the arc itself. The highlights, good, the bad, all things like that. And maybe even going more in depth on why that one thing made me look down upon this arc. And again, I just think I'm going to be one of those people that isn't just in love and heads over heels with One Piece simply because everyone else hypes it up so much that it doesn't really live up to the expectation. And I go into all this blind. These are all my blind reactions. Like, I don't know. I've never seen One Piece. I've never seen any of these episodes. But I'm still looking forward to the future and what's going to happen. I'll say this. I feel like this arc really did open up the world of One Piece in a good way, though. And with that, I'll leave you. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Peace out.